Hey peeps, it's me, Kay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So I am very late um, in doing my reading journal because, as you guys may know, if you watch my previous videos, I was having issues with my printer. Um, I have just got a temporary printer today, so I am going to attempt to do the month of June and July. And look how big this journal is getting. Oh my goodness! But I'm gonna finish it out for the year, and then we're gonna use something different next year. Well, not something different, but another one, a new one for next year. So, oh my goodness! So let me tell you about this whole temporary. This is just my little reading challenge thing. I thought I would put in here. Um, so I've had HP products for years, many, I can't even tell you how long. I like their products. And I had the HP Insta Ink, the subscription ink, I don't even know, well over 6 years, because this last printer that just malfunctioned on me after they said I had it 6 years. I didn't think I had it that long, but apparently I did. But before that printer, I had another printer and I had the ink subscription then. And I really like the ink subscription. Am I a fan of subscriptions? No. But it's convenient because I don't have to worry about ever running out of ink. And, it's shipped to me and before I even need it. And I love it. I know some people don't, but I love it. Actually, let me put a little bit of something down here. Let's see. I don't have any blue. Of course, I tried to be prepared and I have all this washi I pulled because felt like those were like summer colors. But I wanted to bring some blue. I don't have any blue out. Let's see if I can find some really quick in my little stash over here without taking the whole thing off. Come on. Gotta have some blue somewhere. So, what was I saying? Oh, you can use this one with the bees. This blue with the bees is cute. Hopefully, it still works because I've had this for a long time. That's it. This way. Okay. So, yeah, what was I saying? Um, let's put some yellow first. What was I saying? So, yeah, I had the subscription for a long time, and oh, I know. So I was on the phone with customer service when my printer started acting up. Um, I had tried everything. I had tried everything, and I was on with them trying to figure out what the issue was for probably almost 2 hours in one day. And we tried everything, all kinds of running all kinds of tests and changing the ink and all the things. And yeah, it was my printer. It was some type of mechanism inside the printer because I changed the ink to brand new inks and that didn't work. And then it was making like weird noises. So yeah, it was just done. So unfortunately, I needed a new printer and I needed one fast because I need it for my shop. So they told me about this new thing that they had, new subscription where you can get all in one. So you can get a printer, you get ink. If you want to add paper, you can get that. And it's all for one low price. Sounds too good to be true, right? Because it is. It is. I thought I read all the fine print before I signed up, but I didn't. And something told me to read it over again. But I end up getting the subscription only because I have a 30-day trial. So after the 30 days, I can cancel it, which hopefully I'll be able to do, because the problem is where they get you is um, you never own your printer. So you're basically renting the printer, and you're stuck in a 3 year. Some of them are 3 years, and some of them are 2 years. You're stuck in this contract for 2 or 3 years, and you never own your printer. It's not like you're paying it every month to eventually own it. You're just paying it, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not going to work for me. That's not fair. That's a scam right there. So I'm disappointed in HP because I really like the ink service, and I want to keep the ink service, but I don't want this printer. The printer is fine. I tried it out today. I printed on it today, obviously while I'm doing my reading journal finally. And it print fine. It print fine on cardstock, which is always a big thing that you never know. So I'm going to use one of my little things here, my little things that I made. Um, yeah, so what was I saying? She's so cute. They all so cute. I don't even know which one I want to put on here. Um, Sunshine and Books, Beach Reads, Summer Pages, Beach Reads. I love these better for some reason. I love the border around it because it's more vintagey. I think I'm going to use her or this one because I think I'm going to use, let me see how this looks first before I say I'm going to use it. One of these as well. I was thinking maybe using one of those. I like how they have the same like print top. But I like one of these because they have books in their hands. So I don't know now. I think I'm going to use her because of the print in her dress. So I'll use that. So what I think, I'm just going to put that like that. Maybe some book stacks. Let me see. Or maybe let's do one of my scriptures. I don't have any scripture here. That's nice because it says she on it. She speaks wisely, teaching with gracious love. I'm gonna put that in there. What was I saying? Yeah, so you never own the printer. So it's a scam. Um you're paying what is it? $8.99. I think with tax it's like $9 and some change a month. Um but you never own the printer. Oh, I like this one because it has little flowers. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, you never. Oh, do I want to do book stacks too? I feel like I have a lot of room down there. Um, Here's some book stacks right here with some bright colors. Yeah, you never own the printer. So you're paying this money every month, and you never own the printer. Okay, I think that's too much. All right, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, so you never own the printer. I've said that 100 times already, right? You never own the printer. Um, so yeah, it's not a good deal at all. So what I'm hoping I can do within the 30 days is I found a printer on Best Buy that I can hopefully, if all works out, if I can maybe get a couple of sales or a good sale or two, I can get the printer and just do the ink subscription again, because that's such a a rip off to have this subscription and you never own. So you're basically paying, and the printer that they sent is not even better than the one that I had. It's it feels cheaply made, to be honest. It feels really cheap. It's an HP printer and it printed nice, but I feel like I have to be real delicate with it, or I'm gonna break it. It feels really cheap. So I know that printer is less than $100. I know it is. There's no way that printer is more than $100, because the one that I want to get from Best Buy is less than $100, and I don't know what it feels like in person. Excuse me, but I feel like it might be. I should have put washi tape there too, but I didn't. I feel like this printer is probably one of the cheaper printers. I don't know. I just feel that way. But so far, like I said, it's okay. I'm hoping I'll be able to cancel it and get me a new printer, even if I can't buy the printer right now. If I have to close my shop for a little bit until I get the money to buy that printer, then so be it, because I'm not going to deal with that all-in-one subscription thing, because that's a ripoff. It's a ripoff. Um, so yeah, that is what's going on with the printer drama. So hopefully everything will work out, God willing, and that'll be it. So let's talk books, since we're doing book reading. I mean, we're doing my reading journal. Come on, I hate when it gets stuck. I hate when it gets stuck. Even when I keep the needle in there, it still gets clogged. Some of you guys, I don't know how y'all keep y'all from getting unclogged, even when y'all have the needle in there. But I have such a hard time. I'm about to use my other glue, because I don't have the patience to wait for this right now. Let me use my. I don't even have the. I was gonna use my glue stick, but I don't have my glue book over here. Keep moving stuff around, because I use this table for so many different things that. Whoops! I move it around, move everything around, and I forget to bring it back. So yeah, let's talk books. So if you don't know, I read only Christian fiction books, and my favorite genre is mysteries, suspense, thrillers, which is so crazy because I never knew before I made the switch that even existed in the Christian space. I had no clue, no clue. And one of my favorite authors, um, I actually read her book, two of her books, before I even knew it was. I didn't even know it was Christian. Well, I knew. I mean, they. I remember. I remember there were scriptures in the book, and I was, oh, that's different. But I had no clue. I just was like, oh, that's different. They have scriptures in this book. But that was before I even, came to Christ, and I didn't even know. But um, yeah, that's crazy. But I love her, but her name is Jessica R. Patch, and she writes very dark books. So if you're not into like serial killers and stuff like that, but it's not graphic or anything. It's very dark, but there's always hope and light at the end of it. So that's all I'm gonna say. Um, I love her books. I really do, and they're not predictable at all. They're very good. So highly recommend if that's your thing. Yeah. So okay, we're doing June 1st. What did I do with the June? Oh, I put it here. Yes. So, oh, what was I thinking? I wasn't even supposed to do that. I was supposed to. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to skip it. I'm gonna have to maybe put something else over there because I'm not gonna have room to put all my books. Ay, ay, ay. This printed so weird. I don't know why it printed this book yellow, but it did. Um, I'm not doing a very good job. I feel like I'm so off because I haven't done this in so long. So I feel a little off. I think I'm gonna put this Hello Sunshine washi tape across here. I'm just gonna keep it really simple because I have a lot to get through and I don't have a lot of room for bulk. Yeah, so I love her books is what I was saying. I love her books. So recently I read two really, really good books. I've read a lot of good ones, but the ones that I feel like are gonna stay with me, one is called it was last month. One is called Never Ending Mercy, and the one that I just finished reading is called, oh goodness, I can't remember. I can't remember it. But that Never Ending Mercy, oh my goodness. Oh, there's one called Mercy Rain. That one was really good too. So they both were really sad. Really, really sad. And they deal with some really heavy, heavy topics. They're on the historical fiction. Yeah, I think they are historical fiction. Um, but they're really, really good. They really are really good. I was not planning to do anything like this, but oh, she's cute. I'm gonna put her there. I was just wait. Should I put her there or should I put one of these? Let me think. Oh, I do have these as well. Oh, I should put my Dunkins. It matches too. It matches that washi tape. Let me see. Oh, she's cute. I should put her there. It all matches. Is this a sticker or is this cardstock? I don't even remember because some of them I printed on stickers and some of them, I mean, on sticker paper and some of them I printed on cardstock. So I can't remember which is which. Um, yeah, they're historical fiction, the books that I was telling you about. I think both of them are because I think they both take place in, oh, I can't remember when they take place. I mean, but they're really good. I will put the titles down in the description box. But just be warned, there are trigger warnings. So check the trigger warning. I think in my rating on Fable, might be on Goodreads as well. I think I put the trigger warnings on there. Sometimes I remember to do that and sometimes I don't. But I think I did. I think I did. But I'm not sure. But they both have trigger warnings. But there's another one, and I can't think of it right now. There's another one that was so good, but it was so sad. And it has a lot of triggers as well. But it was so good. It really was really good. Yeah, I try to step outside my comfort zone every now and then and read something that's not mystery and suspense or thriller. And I can't do romance. If it's a little bit of romance, okay, I can tolerate it, but not full on romance. I just can't. I just can't. I can't do it. Um, I don't know. The romance books just seem so predictable, and I just find myself rolling my eyes all the time. So yeah, not the genre for me. But yeah, I don't know. So I have to figure out something to put there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I might just leave it blank. Um, but okay, so June we have these, right? These are my June reads. Yeah. So we have one, two, three, four, five, six. That's it. Oh, that's it. That's all I read for June, right? Four, five, six. Yep. So I could put three on one side and three on the other side. Two, three. Oh no, wait. Seven. I read seven. I can't count. Four, five, six, seven. Can't count. Okay, so seven. And I think I'm going to do. Should we do? I think I want to use her. So let's bring some orange. Let's do orange. Yeah, I'm just gonna do orange. I think just the orange um, washi tape on the top and the bottom. So, what do you guys like to read? Like, are you more of a um, romance, contemporary, historical? I also like biblical fiction. I think I've only read one so far, I think. And I think that one was it was a biblical fiction about the woman with the issue of blood. Pretty interesting the take that it's fiction, so it's not biblical. It's biblical, it's the story, but elaborated. I don't know if that made sense, but you know what I mean. I mean, because we don't know a lot about the woman that had the issue of blood in the Bible, but the story that I don't even remember who the author was, but the story was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. I would love to read biblical fiction about the woman at the well and Mary Magdalene, even Mother Mary. That would be interesting because I always wonder, like, I would love to have a conversation with Mother Mary. Like, what was that like? What was that like being the mother of Jesus? I can't even imagine. Do you discipline Jesus when Jesus was, like a toddler? Like, did he have a tantrum? Like, I want to know. I want to know all the things. I want to know. Like, was he a regular toddler? Was he? I don't know. It's just crazy things like that run through my head. I always wonder about stuff like that. I know I can't be the only one who wonders, but I wonder. I really wonder what it must have been like to be the mother of Jesus. Let me put my readers on so I can see a little bit better. Yeah, I always wondered that. I think I'm going to put 4 on this page and 3 on that page. So I'm going to go not too far up at the top. I don't worry about being super straight either. But I'll take one of these. There's no rhyme or reason. So yeah, I always wondered that. Like I would love to have a conversation with Mother Mary to know what it was like. Was he just a perfect child? He probably was. He probably was like just perfect and never had a tantrum or anything. Can you imagine like raising Jesus and he's teething, or I don't know. The things that go through my head. It's just, I don't know, it just amazes me. But yeah, I enjoy. It's funny because I never thought I would like historical fiction, because I did not like history when I was in school at all, because it was, for me it was just so boring, and I did not enjoy it at all. At all. So, but I really have been enjoying, oops, I'm all off camera, sorry. I really have been enjoying the historical fiction books that I've been reading lately. Of course, I can't think of any of my favorite authors right now off the top of my head, because oh well, there's one name. Her name is Michelle. Oh, I can't remember the last name though. She writes really good historical fiction. I've read several of her books. Um, but yeah, they are really really good. If I remember before I end the video, maybe I can look on my phone since I'm using my webcam. I can look on my phone for it. Um, yeah, I would love to know what you guys like to read, and if you have any recommendations, let me know. No romance though, please. No romance. No romance. Like I said, I can do a little romance because a lot of like these mysteries here, suspense rather, they have a little romance in them, but it's not a ton, so I can deal with it. But let me, before I, we're on my, oh, here they go. Looking for my ratings. I'm gonna put these down first before I start decorating, so I'll have room. This is my little stamp set. I try to take the time to do these because I always have leftover sticker paper. So I save the leftover sticker paper and then I just stamp it with my book rating, so I don't waste anything, because sticker paper is not cheap at all. I thank my friend Chris again for blessing me with some sticker paper. But yeah, these are the scraps. When I print something on sticker paper, I keep all the little scraps and I stamp on them, so nothing goes to waste. And I always have the stamp set linked. I don't know if it's still available. I'm not sure if this is the one I got from Temu, or was it the other one? It's one I got from Amazon. It has a different book rating on it. I don't. I think that's the one, not this one. I think this one came from Temu, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and I ended up buying it because I thought I lost my other stamp set with the rating, and I ended up finding it. So that's why I ended up having two different stamp sets. I've been using this one a lot more often because it just it's more narrow, where the other one is a little bit wider, so it takes up a little bit more space. But I like using that one. I like using that one too. So in the months that I don't read a ton, like this would have been a good place to use it, but I didn't think about it. But next month, oh, I need more than that. Okay, next month, not next month. July, I read more than this. I think I read 10 books or 9 books. 9 or 10, I don't remember. And this month so far, I think I've read 7, I think. No, more than that because I'm reading I think I've read 8 so far because I'm reading a set, not a set, a well, it's a series, but it's a box set. That's what I want to say. A box set. So there's 3 books in this box set. So I think I am. She's so cute. Am I gonna put her in the middle? She's so cute. So I'm trying to figure out. These are on sticker paper. And I think these are on. Are these sticker paper? Oh wait, no, that's cardstock. Um, Trying to find something that has like little orange in it that match. She's so cute. Says summer vibes. With her watermelon. I didn't get any watermelon at all this year. I always want watermelon, but I like her. But she doesn't really fit anywhere. I could probably fit her right there. So I'm gonna put another one over here. Let's see. She's so cute. She's too big. Um, Sitting on top of books. I have to make sure I have room for my scriptures here. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying, guys. I have no idea what I was saying. I have no idea. One of my faves, Be Still and Know. I have to find some that's narrow so they will if he dresses the lilies, yes. No, it won't fit. I have to put it there. No. I really want to use that one, but it doesn't look right there. All right, maybe on the next one. Um, what was I saying? It's too big. Be the light. Where did I have her? I had her up here, right? So maybe I could put that down there. I think I like that. I feel like this needs something right there. Do I need another show? Maybe I'll put like a flower or something. Or a butterfly or something there. But I like that. Let's see. Is this sticker or cardstock? That is cardstock. Um, what was I saying, you guys? I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know if it's better that I do this sped up on my phone, or you guys want to hear me ramble, or be silent because sometimes I don't have anything to say. You know what's so crazy? Yesterday, I got someone's DoorDash delivery. I was like, what in the world? I didn't order no DoorDash. So I had to look for the number, to Google the number, go through all these channels to get to a human. Because they're like, are you a customer? I'm like, no, I'm not a customer. And there was no other options for me to press. So I was just like, I just need a human being to talk to. So I got on the phone with them and they said that I can either toss whatever it is that they ordered or keep it, because they weren't going to send anybody to pick it up because that's against company policy, which I guess makes sense, because if somebody tampered with it, and let's hope the poor delivery driver didn't get fired or anything. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have. There's no like address on the bag or anything. So I was like, I wonder if it belongs to somebody in my building. Like, I don't really know anybody by name. Like, I know my neighbor's name, and I know my neighbor down that lives right under me. I know her. I think I'm gonna put this in the middle. Um, but it wasn't either one of them because it was a male's name. So it wasn't like I can take it to the person because there's no address or anything on there. So I was like, that's kind of messed up. I was like, can't you just pick it up? Like, I don't want these people's things. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was like takeout because I didn't open it. I just knew it was heavy because when I went to lift it to look on the bags to see if there was any, it was just a first name and the first letter of the last name. And I did not recognize it at all. Like I said, I only know two people's name, and it was a male, so I don't have no idea. I know one male's name, and he lives on my floor, and it wasn't him. So I don't know him. I didn't know anybody else. So okay, this is cardstock. So yeah, they told me either toss it or keep it. So I ended up keeping it. It was That's so funny. I didn't even know DoorDash did groceries. I thought they only did like fast food or restaurants, but it was 2 gallons of Poland Spring. That's it. That's what somebody DoorDash. 2 gallons of Poland Spring. I was like, I hope they really didn't need their Poland Spring water. I hope maybe they had the delivery driver deliver it again. I don't know how that works, but it's like I hope they wasn't in desperate need of it, because that would really be really upsetting. I've had um I've had my delivery go to a wrong apartment in my building, but it was Amazon Fresh, and they have your name and your address on it and apartment number. They have everything, all your information on it. So they took a picture of it, and I was like, that is not my door. So it ended up being my neighbor's door, the other end of the hallway. So I was able to go and get it. They weren't home, but they have a Ring camera, so I was able to go and get it. And one time they called me. I think I'm gonna come back and find something else to put there, but I don't want to take too much time. So let's do July, and then I'll come back and fill in. Let's see what my okay, 38 minutes. All right, let's see what it's looking like. This is cardstock because I did not have enough to do. I think I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm put one of my other little summer reading journal cards there. Yeah, one time they went to the wrong building, but they were able to call me, and I was able to direct them to the right place. I've gotten somebody else's groceries before. I had to call them for that. So, but Amazon, they let their drivers come and get it. So I was able to um, have the driver come and get it. So, yeah, that is my drama with that. What else has been happening? Oh my goodness. For some reason, I don't know what is going on. Like, you know, like other states, New York has a leash law for your dog. And there's people in my neighborhood that do not put leashes on their dog. And it frustrates me so much because their dog comes running up to Brooklyn and she does not like dogs that she doesn't know running up on her, which I don't blame her because if some random girl or woman came running up on me, I wouldn't like it either. So she does not like it. And these people don't understand. I don't care um how much your dog listens. If you can't walk your dog and your dog don't move from your side, then you don't need to have that dog because the dog is I'm gonna put this color. I feel like I want to use something else now. Oh, here use this. This is nice and colorful. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing if your dog lives. I mean, your dog to me still should be on a leash no matter what. But if you are not going to leash your dog, then your dog should be walking right beside you, not running off. You know what I'm saying? So it irks my nerves because it has happened so many times, and these people just don't get it. They just don't. They don't get why I get upset. So now I'm like, I'm so afraid that one of these days it's going to be an aggressive thing and my dog's going to get bit or she's going to bite another dog. Just the other day, there was this teenage girl and she was walking. She wasn't walking. She was walking and the dog was walking, but they weren't walking together and the dog was not leashed. It was a little dog. And it came running up after Brooklyn and I'm like yelling, lady, get your dog, get your dog. And her head was all in her phone. She was not hearing me because she was busy on her phone. I'm trying to figure out something that matches. It took me like 3 times yelling at her. And this dog was little. If Brooklyn wanted to bite that dog would have got bit because it would not back off. And I just don't understand. Like, leash your dog because you don't know how other dogs are going to react to your dog. So why not have your dog be safe and other dogs be safe and leash your dog? Like, why is it so difficult? I just don't understand it. So now I don't even walk her over here anymore. I take her across the street and walk her across the street because at least, excuse me, at least the people across the street keep their dogs leashed for the most part. I haven't ever seen anybody walk their dogs um, without them being leashed. So far so good. It's just so annoying and it's scary, you know. It's scary. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use that one. And do I want to use one of these again? I want to use her or her. They have the same hair. She's so cute. I'm gonna use her. She's so cute. Um, yeah, so it's scary. It really is scary because I don't want my dog to get bit. And I don't want her to bite anybody. She's never bit anybody before. And but she doesn't like it. She gets really like anxious when dogs run up on her and so she starts like barking and I know her barks and it's an aggressive bark. So I don't want her to because she feels threatened to bite anybody. I mean bite another dog. She doesn't bite humans. She loves humans. She loves humans. Dogs not so much, but she loves humans. I don't ever worry about her biting a human. I worry about her biting another dog, but not a human. Unless they were like trying to attack me, she might. I don't even know if she would or not. Thank God we've never had to find that out. I don't know how protective she is. But well, no, yeah, I do. She does. She is pretty protective because I wasn't even really paying. I mean, I was paying attention, but not really paying attention. I was walking her one day. It was, it was morning, so it wasn't like it was late at night or anything. I don't walk her at night. We were walking like we normally do, and she kept looking back. I saw the guy that was walking behind us, but I wasn't like nervous or anything. It's just a guy walking. There's lots of people walking, so. But she kept looking back, and the guy noticed her, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna cross over here. I'm not bothering you." So I started laughing. I'm like, "She's not gonna bite you." He's like, "I don't know." She kept looking at me like she thought that I was gonna do something. I just wanted to reassure her that I am not a bad guy. I'm gonna cross over here on the other side, so she doesn't have to worry. I thought that was so funny. I thought it was funny. She wasn't barking or anything. She didn't bark at him or anything, but she did keep looking back at him. Um, and I guess she made him really nervous. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she would act out or not. I think I'm gonna put a stack of books on this one. Um, yeah, I have no idea if she would be protective like that or not. So yeah, see, I'm keeping it really simple as I always do. Oh my gosh, it's getting harder and harder. I don't have them. What is this? July, right? July, August, September, October, November, December. 5 more months in here. Ugh, I think I could do it. I think I could do it. All right. So let me see. What are we gonna use for the next? I'm gonna use something a little more colorful. Should I use this? Maybe I should use this because I have a lot more books, so I want to keep it kind of thin. I have 9 books to put on this one. That'll be 47 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right. Put my readers down so I can see. Uh, let's see. I always go over. Always go over every single time. Got the glasses on and still can't see. It's all right. I don't mind if it goes over. As long as I can close it, that's fine. I'm just going to try to line it up a little bit. Not worry about it being perfect. 'Cause we don't do perfect over here. Oops. I don't know what I'm going to do for next year for my reading journal. I think I'm going to even make it even more simple than I did this year. I want to make it really, really simple because sometimes I be trying to do too much and it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. Okay, so we have this one. This was a really good. This is a whole three book series. Really good. This takes place in like an animal sanctuary. Doesn't sound interesting, but it is interesting though. Um, let's see. How am I gonna do this? I have to make sure I have enough room Everything. Oh, this one, Never Ending Mercy. Oh, and this one was really good. Where We Belong. That was really good too. They all are really good, to be honest. They really are really good. Really good books. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all of these. Can I put it in the middle? Maybe. Oh yeah, I can put it in the middle. Just like this. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna start on this side because we got a lot more books over here. Just make sure that I leave space for my rating. Yeah, this is Where We Belong is a historical fiction. This one is historical fiction. This one I think as well. That's it. And the rest of them are. Oh wait, is this one? I think this one might be too. The Nature of Fragile Things. I think it might be historical fiction as well. Um, but the rest of them are suspense, I believe. This one, Susan May Warren. I like her a lot. She writes. They title it romantic suspense. It's a little romantic. I mean, little romance, but not. If I read it, then you know it's not a lot. This book right here tore a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Um, yeah, it's not a lot to make me nauseous, so it's pretty good. I like her. I like her books a lot. And oh, Michelle Shockley. That's the who I was trying to remember. I said Michelle. That's who it is. That's who it is. Her books are really good. There's another Michelle also. Um, is her name Michelle? Or am I getting her confused? I might be getting her confused. Um, but yeah, they're really her books are. As you can see, I read a lot of Susan May Warren books. I have two of them for this month, and I think I read a couple last month. And the series that I'm reading right now. Oh no, they're Laura Scott. They're not Susan May Warren. They're Laura Scott. Never mind. Yeah, but she writes really good romantic suspense books. Two more. Man, I can't believe how big this book is. I can't believe how big it is. It's so big. My goodness. It gets hard to work in it when it's this big, but it's going to be so great when I'm finished and just to go back and look at all the books I've read for the year. My goal this year, I think it's 105 or 106. Because I think last year I read 100 and either 105 or 106 books. So I think I wanted to add like one more just in case I read a little bit more, but I didn't want to get crazy and be too ambitious. So um, I think it's a lot easier when you listen to audiobooks. I know some people can't listen to audiobooks. Some people say the audiobooks make them sleepy. But I love them. I love them because I'm always doing something when I'm listening to my audiobooks. I'm never, hardly ever am I like just sitting and relaxing and listening. Usually I'm doing something, crafting, cleaning. Even when I go run errands, I'm listening when I'm running errands. I used to do it when I used to walk Brooklyn, but because, I have all these people around here who don't want to leash their dogs, I can't have anything distracting me. I have to be on alert, which is sad, but sadly, that's my life right now. I have to be on full alert. So I can't listen on walks, but I can listen while I do other things. So I do miss listening when I'm like when I'm journaling and stuff. But now that I use my webcam, you guys get to see the full process. And which I don't really mind, I don't mind. I just sometimes don't have anything to talk about, so I feel like it might be kind of boring to just watch me do this. So that's why I used to play music and just kind of speed it up. But my phone, why did I stop using it on my phone? I can't remember why I stopped using it on my phone. Um, but I bought this webcam because I just thought it would be easier. That one in the middle. Okay. Let's put the ratings really quick. And I don't think you guys want to watch me fill in all the little stars. Um, I will always post a picture on my community tab page if you want to see the ratings of the books. Or I can just pause it and do the ratings and come back. Let me see what the time is. Oh, it's almost an hour. I don't want this to be too long. So you know what? I'm going to pause it right now and just put these on there and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. When I did all the ratings, let's get my girls down here. I think I'm just going to, no, she's too big. Actually, could put her there. Nope, nope, nope. I should put her there maybe. It's cute. All right, let's put, it's too big. Let's find the big ones. Big ones. Um, do, 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 do. Like that. I need to put my wants a bit something a little colorful. Oh, she is more precious than rubies. Can that fit? I think it can. Walk by faith. I don't think that's gonna fit there. Oh, we got another rainbow. Can't even read it. Oh, blessed are those who are hungry and thirsty. Oh, I love that one. Love that one. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not gonna even think about it. Let's just do it. Make sure her feet don't. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I love to put like a messy border around the books. I have no idea why I love to do that, but to me it's just not complete until I put my messy border. I don't know why. I don't know why I like to do that. Don't she look like she's leaning? I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. She looks like she's leaning a little bit. There, in the middle. Okay. Oh, her. She's not a sticker. She was printed on cardstock, so I have to put a little glue on her. I need to print these again and print them on sticker paper. But I want to use up what I have first. I'm just going to go over them with make sure they are glued down good. Because with it being so bulky, sometimes I would find out that it did not stick the way it should stick. Or I should say stick all the way down. She's so cute. I want watermelon though. Now I want watermelon. All right. I'm so happy I caught up. I'm so behind. I'll figure out if I'm going to put something there or not. I might just leave it. So this is what we did today. This little residue on here. I might have to clean that up a little bit. But yeah, there's that. We have this. June reads. July reads. And my July reads. Oh my goodness. This was such a good reading month. 1 5-star, most of them 4.5 and 4 stars. Really good reading month. I think this month is gonna be just as good. Not as many 4.5 stars. I really wish I could find a rating stamp that has half stars. That would be so good. All right, you guys. I have kept you guys long enough. It is over an hour, but thank you for hanging out with me. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Thank you for sitting through my catching up with my reading journal. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time, have a great one. Be blessed, be safe, and stay cool. Bye.